I guess you love movies. I do too. Hi guys, and welcome back to another classic movie review. Today we're going to be reviewing It Happened One Night from 1934, one of the great romantic comedies of all time. Well, that's what a lot of people say anyway. And it is directed by Frank Capra. It stars Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. And it's about a spoilt highness who runs away from her father after what she feels is mistreatment. And on her bus journey to New York, she meets Clark Gable's character, who is a newspaperman, who his job is, it's on the line at the moment. He looks like he's going to lose his job, and he really needs a story that's worthy of him keeping his job. And this woman is incredibly famous, and if he can get her story to his newspaper, he might be able to keep his job. And during this period, their romance and sort of characters sort of develop along the way, and several situations and shenanigans ensue. So, what did I think of It Happened One Night? Well, that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. The main things that I really enjoyed in the film. The first thing has to be Clark Gable, because I believe that this is... I haven't really seen Clark Gable much. I haven't even seen Gone with the Wind. Not because I don't want to see Gone with the Wind, it's because I literally don't have time in my life to sit down and watch a movie for 4 hours. It's too long. It literally is too long. I don't have the time. If I ever get the time, I might watch Gone with the Wind, but that might not ever happen. And this is the first film I've ever seen Clark Gable in. So, and I think he was fantastic in this movie. I think he was really charming, really entertaining, very funny, quick. He had quite an ego in this film, and he was just really sharp, and I really enjoyed him in this film. There's a lot of great scenes with him and Claudette Colbert that are just, they bounce off each other really well, and she's very good in the film as well, but I think Clark Gable really steals the show here. I think he's very, very good, very, very charming, very, very entertaining. But one of the main reasons that these two actors work so well together is because of the script. I think this is a very, very sharp script for the time. It's very, very fresh, and it's very, very funny. It's not, it's not an out-and-out comedy. This isn't a laugh riot or anything. This isn't like a Marx Brothers movie. This is more of a light comedy, but it's still very entertaining, and you definitely get a few chuckles out of this script. And I think it's maximised by the performances by Colbert and Gable. I think that they really bring this script up a level, but I think it's a very good script, and I think it's very well written. Capra does a great job at directing this movie. It's got his sort of nice, sort of sweet sentimentality to it. You can definitely see Capra in Spielberg. The way they direct, they kind of have everyman film sort of sweet, sentimental messages. And overall, I really enjoyed his direction in this film. It's still not my favourite Capra film. That would be It's a Wonderful Life, which I should maybe be reviewing this Christmas as a special video, so look out for that. But yeah, I think Capra's a very good director. I want to watch more of his films. And this was, I think, one, I've watched 2 of his films now, and both of them have been very good. Yeah, I thought there was specific scenes especially that I really liked in this film. There was a scene where Clark Gable talks to Colbert's character about how he undresses, which is a very funny scene. There's a very famous scene about hitchhiking, how to hitchhike, which is very, very entertaining. And there are many other scenes that are very good, light comedy, very entertaining, very sweet and innocent. And this film is very innocent. I mean, anyone could watch this. It's not going to offend anyone. This is a really nice film. Anyone of any age, young and old, could watch this film and enjoy it. And I think that comes sort of onto my negatives with the film. And it isn't really specifically a negative. It's a little dated, this film, and you'd expect a film from 1934 to be a little bit dated. That's not really my main negative. It really is that it's very predictable. I mean, I'm just going to say it, they end up getting married at the end. Clark Gable and Colbert, they obviously fall in love and they get married, and that's standard. It's standard, is what happens in romance films. We all get the happy ending, and it's fine, but I'm one of these cynical people that kind of likes that sort of thing to be turned on its head every so often, and I feel like the best romantic films do that. The Casablancas of this world, the Vertigos, even though Vertigo isn't straight up a romance, it's as much a psychological thriller as it is a romance, but I feel like the best romantic films try to do something different with the ending, because it's so easy to just do a happily ever after. And that's pretty much what this film does, but you know, it doesn't detract from the enjoyment of the rest of the film. It would have just been nice to see something different. So overall, I really enjoyed It Happened One Night. I thought it was really sweet and funny. I thought the script was fantastic, and I thought the performances by Claudette, Colbert, and especially Clark Gable in this film were very, very good. There's only really a few negatives, being that it's quite a predictable ending and that it is a little bit dated, but that's what you'd expect from a film of this age. And overall, I really enjoyed It's a Wonderful Life. No, It Happened One Night. I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, it would have been a bit higher if maybe the ending had been slightly less conventional, but I still really enjoyed it, and I definitely, you know, tell you guys, if you haven't seen it, to check it out. It probably won't be a Blu-ray purchase or anything. I'm probably not going to go run back to see it anytime soon, but I'm happy that I saw it, and I'm happy that I enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy this video, you know, like, comment, drop your comments down the section below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you did enjoy this video, hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.